around. See the trees? It's beautiful. Almost there. Good. Back to zoom. And we are just a moment early. Let's just wait a minute for one of the late arrivals, if there are any. We're going to go the classic way today. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, torso. Typical things. Again, you probably can't hear the timer, but I'm going to use the timer, 50-second intervals to keep me on track. Try to make it 3 times through. If we get ahead too much, we'll add a couple of stretches. If we get behind, we'll just jump forward. 1 minute and counting. Friendly reminder to try and breathe. So when you're stretching into something, right? A held breath isn't helpful for mobility. A moving breath is better. And if it's intentional, if you have a place where it's limiting you or you have pain, when you breathe in, you try to breathe into that spot. When you breathe out, try to let that out. And it's no coincidence that I'm putting my hands on the front of my shoulders when I talk about pain. Isn't that joyful? Got good news for you two young whippersnappers. This is the best you're ever going to feel. So gosh, you got to maintain it. All right, well, let's do this. This will be fun. All right. JMAC18. Starting with our wrists and hands in just a moment here. In 3, 2, 1. Fingers on the floor. Back towards you. Push your palms down. Really open your fingers up. Just try to open your hands. Open your hands and then sit back and open the front of your wrists a bit. And then turn them over. Press the back of your hands down. Continue to really open up your fingers. Really open your hands. Open up the back of your wrists. Now we'll go one hand, fingers towards you, pressing the elbow from behind. And then fold, help it fold with the other hand. Then pull across. And then elbow to the sky. Pull behind you. Other hand, fingers toward you. Pushing the elbow from behind. Hold your arm. Help it bend. Pull across. Elbow high. Pull behind you. And now we go to torso, face down, breathing out. One side, arms straight, open up the rib cage. Other side. Good. Now feet out in front. Forward. And roll back. And up. Butterfly. Wide apart. And your knees, one side. Other side. And behind you, walk your hips forward and open up those shoulders. Nice. Now we'll do our half seiza. Sit on one. Leg out to the side, on the other, toes up in the air. Really sit into that. You can just enjoy that there, or you can turn into your upright toes. Move forward. I find that helps elongate the hamstrings a bit. Other side. And now, if you have a spot on the wall, hold support replacement, something, to the time when we press against that, try heel to the floor, try to go forward to open up the calves a little bit. That was round one. We begin again, starting with open up your hands, press into the floor. Big, splay your fingers out. Really just kind of glue your whole hands like you're a tree frog to the floor. And then rock back a little, open up your wrists. Back of your hand. Still do the same thing. Splay your fingers out and really press all of your hand to the floor. Open up your wrists. Then we go to one hand, fingers towards us. Push the elbow from behind. Bend. Pull across. Elbow behind you. Other hand, fingers towards you. Push the elbow from behind. Bend the elbow. Pull across in front. Elbow to the sky. Now face down. Straighten your arms. One side. Open your rib cage up. Other side. Feet up front, forward. Roll back. And up. Butterfly. Pull them in close. Press down with your knees. With your elbows. You can also push and put all your weight up there. Really push in with your hips. Wide apart. Forward. And bend your knees, go to one side. And push up my chin, you try to get a spiral. Oil all the way up my spine here. Other side. Hands behind you. Walk your hips forward. Half stays up. Other side. Doing great. And find the spot on the wall. Down for our calf work. Really push your heel to the floor. Try tucking, untucking your hips. Push your hips forward. Both sides. Progress. That was round two. Final round. Hopefully now you're loosening up a little bit. Really make some gains here. Don't forget to relax and breathe. First, tree frog hands. Press them down and glue yourself to the mat. Wide fingers. Really push down. Feel your palms on the mat, and then really try to stretch your wrists here. And then the back of your hands just glue them to the mat. Rock back, stretch the back of your wrists. Fingers towards you, push from behind. Bend your arm, help it bend. Straighten your arm, pull it across. Elbow high, pull behind. Other hand, fingers toward you. Bend your arm, help it bend. Pull across. Point your elbow to the sky, pull across behind you. Good. Face down. Head back, push. One side. Open your rib cage. Other side. Feet up front. Forward, forward. Roll back. Butterfly. Wide. One side. Other side. Half Seiza. Oops, first with your shoulders, sorry. And now half Seiza. One side. Oh, I rushed that a little bit so we can take our time here. Other side. Real quick. On your side facing the camera. Put one knee on the floor, your top knee. Try to put your back elbow on the floor. Like you're at the chiropractor. Other side, on your other side, your top knee down, your back elbow down. And one more cat stretch, find a spot on the wall. Should do both sides here. All right, there you have it. Today's stretching, JMAC18. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I don't know about you, but that's a big help once in a while. Have a great Wednesday.
That was great.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.
See you.